Hi Sandesh, how are you?
Hey Arjun, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, Sandesh. How about you quickly share about a little bit of your background, where you're coming from, and what kind of education background you have here in Canada, and we can take it forward from there.
Okay. So I'm originally from Pune, India, and I completed my BBA in marketing. And after that, I decided to come to Canada to pursue my supply chain. So uh, I finished my graduation in supply chain management in August of 2023. Uh, and it was a 2-year course. And after that, I was looking for jobs. And it was a very difficult time for me because the industries are not hiring currently, and it's a very tough market. And I was initially getting uh, like calls from companies for like pre-screening and the hiring manager interview, and I used to like clear the first round, but something used to mess up with my hiring manager interview. Something used to go wrong, and I used to be feel like very disappointed in me, like what is the issue, what are the things that I need to work on.
Hmm.
And I had like no one to talk to, right, regarding this, because in supply chain, it is a vast field. You
Hmm.
exactly don't know where you are headed to,
Hmm.
and what field you are you want to work into in the
What
future.
functional area you want to work into and whatnot.
That's correct. And
Yeah.
I was interested in procurement.
Hmm.
So that's when I decided that this is the field I want to do. And I did a certificate course as well, but even though that didn't help me a lot. And after a while, then I got to know about your boot camp, and I connected with you on LinkedIn.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this boot camp has seriously transformed the way I was before and the way I am, currently.
Appreciate it.
So,
Appreciate it, Sandesh. So that actually brings me to that question. So tell me, what are some of the challenges you were actually facing when you did the job search by yourself, right? Because yes, you had some sort of clarity and you were trying to get it. Give me some numbers. How many applications were you applying on, in monthly basis or a daily basis, and then how many calls were you getting back, and how was the feeling in terms of when you were facing those rejections emails and whatnot?
so before getting into boot camp, so I'll just start after my graduation. I started to look for a job even way before that. I think in June or July.
Mhm.
Uh, so I started looking for jobs, and I used to apply like a madman. Sorry, like a madman. Like making
Okay.
applications like 10, 15, 20 in a day.
Okay.
But my resume used to not be that strong, I used to
Mm.
feel, because I didn't have lack of experience, or there might be something which is lacking in me, which
Mm.
is not exciting for the hiring managers.
So not getting enough
And
calls.
not enough calls, but the calls which I used to get, it used to be like the final calls with the recruitment team. Like it
Mm.
used to not be going forward with the hiring managers.
Mm.
So that was quite difficult for me. It went on and on and on, like till
Mm.
November, December.
Mm.
And until in December, when I met you, things
So
changed after.
yeah, so that's a good point. So how much? What was the time of the time from the time you graduated until you met me? How much was the time? Like 6 months.
Yeah, almost 6 months, from June, July to December. Yeah,
So 6 months you tried to get a job by yourself, and then you met me.
that's correct. Yeah.
Perfect, awesome. So what are the things which changed after getting started into supply chain launchpad? Some things, if you can mention, what are the things which helped, changed?
So the thing that changed within me was uh, completely. I mean, in totality, I will say everything,
Mm.
because my body language skills, my communication. With the boot camp, you helped me prepare for my mock interviews.
Mm.
Then the resources that you provided, the end-to-end questionnaire,
Mm.
which is usually asked in the interview rounds,
Mm.
with answers as well.
Mm.
Then how to appear in an interview,
Mm.
how to you know talk with a manager. So
Mm.
everything, like even small details that
Mm.
I think helped me
Mm.
into make me who I am right now. And I feel very much confident after joining your boot camp
Mhm.
than I was before, like going ahead in a mock interviews.
Yeah, so that's awesome. So yeah, I mean, a lot of things helped you out. And how much time did it take for you to get a job after getting into the boot camp?
So it took me like I think 3 months.
3 months. Okay.
And I will say that's the only reason, because it was, I think, winter.
Okay.
and during winter it is usually quite difficult to get a job.
Correct. Correct.
I think I already have got a job way earlier with
Okay.
you. If I met you like in summer, maybe
Summers.
last year.
Yes.
So I think, yeah, 3 months, and I
3 months.
think that is enough for that was enough for me to actually prepare myself and get the confidence
Sure.
to actually appear for interviews. I started getting calls, and that was actually a progress for me.
Mhm.
We actually start getting the calls at the first step, and then it went well, and I was hired by Mercedes Benz Canada, and I'm
Mercedes-Benz
very happy.
Canada, man. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it because when you met me, you were working in a part-time job. What part-time job was it?
So I used to work at a stadium at Rogers Center. Like
Uh-huh.
it was like a sales vendor job.
Okay.
So like
So
selling
customer
snacks and all that stuff.
customer service rep role to an procurement role in Mercedes-Benz.
That's correct.
How does it feel right now?
It feels absolutely great, man. The things I've studied in school, then the certificates I've did in procurement, and I was mostly focused in procurement
Hmm.
because this is something I feel I like a lot. As I get to work on strategic roles, like
Sure.
the things which I do currently is very
Mhm.
strategic. It's not just direct purchasing. It's like way beyond that, like what happens before purchasing a product, like getting into an agreement with contracts, working with legal, compliance, finance,
Mhm.
accounting to draft an agreement, to know what is the service level agreement, what are the business requirements, accordingly. Then we get in touch with the suppliers which provide the similar services, and
Absolutely.
whatnot. So there are a lot of other things I do as well, but I feel very great as a procurement professional right now.
Yeah.
Well, thanks to you.
Empowered, respected, families feeling good that you got a job, and it's also like in a process of getting your immigration and whatnot, so it actually eases out a lot of uneasiness in yourself and helps you focus on the growth itself.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, before getting a job, I used to have thoughts of, I don't have a job. What is going to happen in the future? Like how am I going to manage my expenses and all that stuff? After getting the job, I'm more focused into my personal goals. Like any kind of goal, like gym. Like getting
Sure.
fit or any kind of personal goals. I mean,
Maybe
that
getting
I'm
girlfriend,
more
right?
focused
Getting a
into it.
girlfriend.
Getting a girlfriend, yeah, that's for sure. These are the things now I'm worried about more than the future.
Because like life is a worry, man. After one worry, we get another worry. But I'm very, very happy and congratulations on the promotion. Actually, we are doing this testimonial after 1 year of you being in the job. I was so busy with everything. I couldn't take your testimonial, but very, very happy to hear your promotion. 30% hike in salary in just 1 year. That's amazing. That's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Arjun. So I missed to point out this thing. So I started as a procurement professional, and it was a contract for like 1 year
Mm-hmm.
from me last year to this year in April.
Mm-hmm.
It was about to end, and my manager spoke with me. He said that you are doing a good job,
Amazing.
and I would like you to extend in this role. So I signed the contract, and I'm very happy to be here.
Beautiful, beautiful, Sandesh. So that's a great story because a lot of people think that, first of all, getting the job is the difficult thing, and the next difficult thing is to retain the job. But according to me, getting the job is the most difficult thing. Retaining the job is not a difficult thing because we are all trained, educated people. You know what? We can figure it out. Like, if somebody can train us for 1 or 2 months, we can absolutely repeat it because most of the tasks, what we would do in a mid level supply chain roles, are repetitive in nature. If you can see somebody
Absolutely.
who's doing it, you can learn it and then you repeat it, you're good to go. I'm so glad that it worked out for you, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, Arjun. Thank you so much.
No worries.